Good evening and welcome to the Appointments Committee meeting for February 2nd, 2021. Joining us this evening, we have Councilors Marisa Fleming, Amy Green, and Elizabeth Walsh, and me, Andrew Van Hazinga. Tonight we have a couple appointments, and first we will hear the reappointment of Mr. James McGrath to the Board of Park Commissioners, term to expire April 1, 2025. Mr. McGrath couldn't join us tonight with the storm, but he is a reappointment. He's currently the longest serving member of the Parks Commissioners, over 20 years in the current chair. And he has done a great job serving the city, and I'd entertain a motion to approve his reappointment.
Motion to approve.
Second.
So we have a motion and a second. I will take this by unanimous consent unless anybody objects. All right, so for
Mr. Chairman,
yes,
Mr. Chairman, Mayor Di Natale here. May I say a few words about Mr. McGrath?
Oh, absolutely, please do.
Thank you. I just want everyone to know, which I think they probably do. Jimmy McGrath is Coggeshall Park.
Mm-hmm.
And always has been and will continue to be such a key individual in the health and welfare of that property. And he truly loves it and does an outstanding job. And I couldn't be more happy with his reappointment. So again, Jimmy, wherever you are, congratulations. Thank you for all you do. And I hope certainly the committee will agree and the council as well. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. And for our second appointment, we have on the agenda 3 individuals for new appointments for full-time police officers for the city of Fitchburg.
Mr. Chair?
Yes, we're going to move forward with just one, Mr. Ramos.
Yes. Yep.
So I would ask that if someone make a motion, please, to give Mr. Robinson and Mr. Angelo Ramos Jr. leave to withdraw from this agenda.
So moved.
Second.
And we'll take this by unanimous consent unless anybody objects. All right, so we'll do that. And then Chief Martineau, if you could please introduce our candidate.
Yes, and just one more point of reference. The appointment listed as full-time police officers for the city of Fitchburg. As a technicality, it has to be listed as a full-time student police officer for civil service purposes. But I join you this evening. It's my pleasure to present to you for your consideration Zarios Ramos as a student police officer. Zarius is a current civilian dispatcher here at the police department. It seems to be a current path to full-time employment as police officers, that they join the ranks of civilian dispatchers and then they move on to become permanent full-time police officers here in the city. Zarius is a 22-year-old who's lived his entire life here in the city of Fitchburg. He attended Fitchburg Public Schools through middle school, where he went on to graduate in 2017 at Sizer Charter School here in the city of Fitchburg. This past year, he attended and successfully completed the Intermediate Police Academy in Boylston. He's been an exceptional dispatcher, and we're really excited about having him join the ranks as a police officer. He's previously worked with autistic youths at Behavioral Concepts in Fitchburg, so he brings on another skill set that we look fortunate to having him utilize here as a police officer. So hopefully with your consideration this evening, we'll be sending Mr. Ramos to the Police Academy this month.
Great, thank you very much, Chief. And it does look like it was just a typo on the Appointments Committee agenda to leave out the word student, because the City Council agenda does refer to full-time student police officer. But for the sake of accuracy, I would entertain a motion to edit the Appointments Committee agenda.
So moved.
Second.
I'll take this by unanimous consent unless anybody objects. Great. And I would like to say, Mr. Ramos, congratulations on your appointment. I'm excited that you've gone through this process and all the great work you've done with the department so far as a dispatcher and through the program. And I look forward to the opportunity to see you out on the street serving the city.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
I'd like to just say something.
Certainly.
Like our fire department, our police officer now we know we're getting old because he's younger than my youngest son.
Councilor Green.
Yes, thank you. Again, Chief, I just want you to know how much we appreciate you putting forth the effort and bringing forward not only young people, but again, of diverse backgrounds and taking every resident, which makes up our community as a whole, and bringing different assets to light. So I look forward to working with Officer Ramos and to, tapping into his skill set on calls. I know that he has been actively doing dispatch because we've been on the phone a couple of times, but I look forward to him actually being suited up and on our streets protecting this great community. So welcome soon to be Officer Ramos, and we look forward to having you fulfill a nice long career here in our community.
Thank you. It's much appreciated.
Motion to approve?
Second.
Second.
We have a motion and second. I'll take this by unanimous consent unless anybody objects. All right, congratulations, Mr. Ramos.
Thank you.
Mr. Chair, would you like Mr. Ramos at the full council meeting, or can I dismiss him for the evening?
I think at this point, if you'd like to attend, that'd be fine. If you'd like to go and enjoy the rest of his evening, that's fine. We can.
Thank you, sir.
All right, so unless anyone objects, I have a motion to
Motion to adjourn.
Second.
adjourn and second, and I'll see everybody at the council meeting shortly. Thank you very much.
Good night. Thank you.
Good night.
Have a wonderful evening, everyone.
Thank you.
too.
Thank
Welcome.
you. Bye-bye.